And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, you smashed it. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. I like what you did there. Out of that fairway bunker, you got some distance on that too. Oh man, good chip. All right, let's do it. This to save par. Ooh, right by. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. All right, let's get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. Nice little draw onto this one. Oh, take a look at this. Nicely done. Had the right club there. And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. Let's see what you can do here on this par 5, third hole. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. Here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Huh, weird. Okay, third shot. And 4 strokes from the lead. Look out. Okay, on the green safely. Here's a putt from 21 feet away. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. Oh, look at this thing. Still has a chance. Oh, and somehow it doesn't go. Next. Okay, after that one, you've gone up to even par. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Careful with this one. This is from way out. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, sliding by. 5 feet to the cup from here. You are currently sitting right at even par. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Great swing. Okay, much safer place to play from here. Out of the sand into the fairway. Setting this one up 145 yards away. Oh, yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Here we go. This drops and you get a bird. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, oh man. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. And you're at even par. And the 7th hole is upon us. Great drive. That was some power. Okay, out of the sand into some nicer fairway. Good stuff. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. A little wayward on that approach. Well, it's going right by the hole. All right, give it a tap. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And now the 8th hole, we had a par 5 on tap. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. This one might roll into the rough. Now, this one's not quite going to get there, I don't think. Oh, the chip slides by. All right, let's go. This one's for par. And you're at even par currently. All right, par 3, 9th hole. Let's go. Nice swing. Sounded great. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. This putt is about 11 feet. Going towards that hole. Nice. Dropping that for the birdie. Well done. Okay, we're starting the back 9 of this course with a par 4. Beautiful swing. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. Got about 125 to the pin. Nicely done. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Here comes the 11th hole. That was good stuff. This one's a 10-footer. This one's going to the left. Oh, almost had the birdie there. And nice putt. Let's move on. 2 under par for the day after that one. Okay, over now to the 12th, and we got a par 3 ahead. Nicely done. Playing a little draw shot. You'll be all right there. And about 14 feet to go. I think we got a left to right break here. Oh! And here we go. This one for par. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Unlucky. I think you might be coming up short out of the sand here. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Oh my goodness, you might get this to go. And tapping in for par. After that, you're 2 under. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. That drive was fierce. This one's around 135 yards out. And 29 feet from the cup. You got a downhill putt here. It's breaking to the left. All right, we're getting there. Well done. All right, you got this left over for par. And currently sitting at 2 under par. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. That sounded good. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. 6-foot putt. That putt drops and we are 3 under heading down the final stretch. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. This might not be enough out of the rough. And setting this one up with the ball below your feet. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole, save our par, and be happy with ourselves. Let's go. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. Oh, so close. All right, this one for double. Little too hard. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. I'll bring you up to even par after that one. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. I went right by. Okay, this one for par. This one's going left to right pretty hard. This one's looking decent. Still on line. Here we go. Tapper on in. And we'll head on to the next hole. 1 over for the day. Okay, on to the 18th. We have a par 5. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. Well, you got to admit, fairway's much better than where I thought it was going. Setting up for our third shot. And here we go. Sink this, and you can write a 72 down on your scorecard. And finishing in style, dropping that final putt in there for birdie. Okay, and with that, you will post a score of even par at the end of the day. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and I'll see you next time.